So let's say I want to use this theme here under the stories. All you need to do is just to click on select it. Pause the video. So you're actually given an idea of how the template looks like. So the reason why I pause it is because music is kind of loud here in the recording. So let me just continue playing it. So let me pause again. So here you are actually going to select the video format, whether you want it to be and here is where you enter your script. Okay, so it is actually recommended to enter a script if you are using the option 1 using stories. Okay, so here also you will notice that there is an auto suggest images. So if you click that, what it means is that when you cut and paste your text over here, Invideo will actually try to select the images and the videos that will suit your content. Now there's also something quite new, which is the add your URL here. So at the moment it is on beta, and it actually is quite interesting. Okay, so what you does is that, let's say I am going to paste your URL here, and they will fetch the data on the scraper. Alright, now I have an article here on my own website, websites every entrepreneur should know about. So let's gonna copy this link and paste it here. You click on fetch. So basically what happens is Invideo will basically scrap that page and create the title over here, and then you can actually select which portion of the text that you would like to use in your video. Alright, so it have created the title, websites every entrepreneur should know about. Say, let me just add this. So here, click on the sentences in the article to add scenes. Okay, so let's say I want to use let's say Google Trends. So you will just select the sentence. Second one, okay, so I'm going to change it. So it is DuckDuckGo, Google Bubble. So this is scene. So this is scene number 1, scene number 2, scene number 3. Okay. So let's say Cora. Okay, so that's now I have 4 scenes, and let me just choose one more. Okay, so let's say I use Get Pocket. All right. Alright, so it is selected. So now just click on go to Storyboard, and all this will be put into that story template or the story theme. Okay, so here you'll notice that over here this is a storyboard. So there are 5 scenes. Okay, so number 1, this is the headline. So these are the images that Invideo has automatically selected. Now it doesn't always hit this right, so sometimes you may need to change some of it. Okay, it's quite easy to change the media, but if let's say the media suits, then it's actually quite easy to and faster to make your video. Okay, and it has also selected an audio here as well. Okay, now this is actually the storyboard view. If you want to go to the advanced editor, you can also click on that. So the advanced editor basically have the scenes in a horizontal format, okay, whereas in the storyboard it is actually on a vertical format. Both ways work, it doesn't matter, you can switch from storyboard or advanced depending on your choice. You can take a preview. So now this image doesn't really look so good, maybe most likely I'm going to change it. So you can actually click to edit this. So let's say entrepreneur, you can select an image that looks like an entrepreneur. So depending on your market, if let's say you are making a slick video, then maybe you can select some images that are slicker, for example this one. Well, it doesn't fit my image, so you can select a different one. Okay, so nowadays the entrepreneurs are pretty casual, and some of the websites that I want to show is actually are also pretty casual. So I'm going to look for an image that is pretty casual here. Maybe one of these. Let's see. So when you click on an image, the video will start playing. Alright, so you want to see that whether this is a good fit. Okay, let's select this and see. Okay, this one looks a little bit too formal. Alright, so I'm going to select this, and the purpose of this video is not to come up with a video that's usable. I mean, just demo this so that you know that how this works. Okay, so grab the video and select this here. Okay, I didn't do it properly. Alright, so just close it for now, and you have this sort of a short timeline for you to edit. Alright, so this video clip here is about 5.7 seconds. Okay, so for the amount of time, I think I'm just going to use the entire video. So if you want to use a full video, you just click on use full video, and at the bottom also is that whether you want to play the video faster or slower, you can adjust this. Okay, or make it, you can drag it to the left or to the right to make the video faster or slower. So I'm just going to say use full video. So now if I want to preview this, it will play like this, and you notice that the text come in here. Okay, so you can actually make changes to the text as well. Let's click on edit. Okay, and it goes to the advanced layout actually. Alright, so you can make changes over here. When you click on the text, you can change the text style, whether you want to change it to from Josephine Sans in this example, or to the many fonts over here. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it and leave it to be regular. Alternatively, you can just unlock this and set your font size over there. Okay, so there are some options over here. So for example here, if it's unlocked, fonts will resize. Okay, if you lock it, then the fonts won't resize. Alright, so this is how it works. You can also set the line height or the text align, whether you want it to be center or maybe to the left. So we're just going to leave it as it is for the time being. It's actually quite easy. Here you want to change the text, you can do that. Okay, and then so let's go to the layers. Now if you take a look at this, you'll notice that here the text layer is on the top, then there's an overlay. So the overlay at in this video clip here, or in this scene, is something that kinds of blurs this off. So let me unlock that. Okay, so this is the overlay. Alright, so if I move the overlay up, so these words or the text become blur as well. So this is the overlay. So let's lock it. When it's locked, the text will be grayed out. So next you have your media, and then finally the background. Okay, so if you, for any chance you want to re-edit it, you can actually just select any of this, select the layer, and then go to edit. So for the video, you have your video options here, whether you want to crop that, you want to trim that video off the front and the back, whether you want to loop on and off, or whether you want to have the volume on or off. Okay, of course here you have your playback speed as well, and then video resize option. Okay, you want to, in case you are making a square video or a vertical video, so certain parts or certain of the standard video clips here, you may need to blur, fit it with the blur. Okay, so you have the options here at that. Alright, as well as the video animation. So whether you want things to slide in or slide out. Okay, and we will see more of this as we go along to the next scene. Okay, so let's just save it first. Okay, and let's move on to the next scene. So here is talking about Google Trends. So let's see if you can find a Google Trend. Yeah. Okay, yes, as expected. So maybe we can look at trends instead, or maybe a chart. Okay. Now alternatively, you can also upload your own media. Alright, maybe you can just go to, say, let's say go to Google Trends, and you can maybe just let's say do a screen capture of this and upload your screen capture into Invideo, because you have the option to upload this. Okay, So it's just taking a little bit time to load, and sometimes you may need to just stop it and then search again. Yep, this is what happens. So now the videos for the trend is not so okay. We can use this. Let's take a look. I am just going to use this video here, but you can upload that video, upload your own clip. Okay, so now this clip here is 8.4 seconds. Let's play this. Okay, let's say we're going to do this at about 6 seconds here. So in order to trim that video, all you need to do is come to the end here, click on the buttons at the end, which is the video handles, and you can move it. Okay, and you'll notice here the trim duration has changed. Now if you want to do that for the front, you can do that as well. Okay, maybe just do it like this. Click on the end and just move it. So now it's about 6.5 seconds. And the playback speed is okay. We're just going to leave it as 1x and just click on done. And so now the text have changed. Okay, let's preview this. Okay, looks good, except the text kind of blocks this a little bit. So let's try and edit this. And let's make it a bit smaller here. Okay, and you'll notice you can either change the text immediately within the text box, or you can also type here to make the changes. Okay, so just click on save. Let's preview this. Okay, looks alright. I mean, for the purpose of this video it's okay, but if I were to use it, maybe I will change this a little bit and kind of make the thing here do not block the text at the back. Okay, so we are going to save this. So this is the second one. So we are almost there. So once you are done, you can actually just click on preview and export. But one thing I wanted to show you is that you can actually edit on your own. So let's look at, say, the advanced editor. Let's take a look at the advanced editor. Now the advanced editor gives you more options for stickers, overlays, shapes. Alright, so let's go to the last one here. Just want to show you how you can create the logo. Now this picture of this video clip of the Samsung phone doesn't really work so well, and you can see here that the text is kind of blended in. Okay, so I'm not going to change the video, but I just want to show you, if let's say you want to edit your text, change the color. So what you can do is to click on, make sure that you have selected the text layer, go to color, and choose on a white color so it changes. Alright, and you can just close the colors again. So these are some of the things to keep in mind. Okay, let's preview this first and see how's the format of the text coming in. Okay, so coming in from the left. Okay, it's actually not too bad once you see the video, but like I mentioned, you know, this video doesn't look so good. So let's say you want to make some changes. Okay, now the reason why I'm hesitant to change this is because I want to have all the video from the different scenes to kind of match, okay, rather than something that comes out of the blue. For example, a text with a text box, and then on one scene you have text that's coming out with the text box. In another scene you don't have a text box. So that actually makes your video kind of look unprofessional. Okay, what you want is some standardization, and these are the things, the small things that actually will make your video look professional. Okay, so let's change this overlay. Not grunge, maybe let's do light leaks, and let's delete this layer here. Okay, so let's say you're done with that, And let's go back to say adding a logo. Now I have uploaded my a few items here. One is actually this. Okay, so let's assume that this is my logo here. Okay, let's see whether if I could just put this over here. Okay, oops, let's undo that. Let's go back to layers. Okay, this is my media. So you notice when you select the layer, then it gets selected. Okay, no, let's do that. Let's lock this, lock the layer. Let's lock the video as well. Let's lock the text so that this is selected. Okay, and we can make it smaller. Okay, now this doesn't look very good because the scene is too bright. Okay, I just want to show you that it's so simple to add this logo over there. Okay, I should have a dark text logo for this, or maybe I should just use it in a different scene. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that you can do this easily. Let's remove this. The logo doesn't look so good over here. Just remove this, and let's put the logo maybe here. Okay, this will look much better. Just drag this on, add as layer. Okay, resize it. Now this is just a PNG image, semi-transparent PNG with the text over there. So that's how you just simply just upload this. Okay, so I can do that. So of course it can be a logo, it could be something else. As long as either it's a PNG image or a JPEG, you can upload this and create that. Now once you are done, basically what you need to do is just to preview this. And when you click on this preview and export, you're actually looking at the entire on this button and it will take you back to that editing screen. Okay, so this sample is about using the first option, which is to convert your script to video. In the next video I will show you how I made one using the templates.